Hi there, MoGuru here. Most people would probably think that humans don't like watching how the world could end. But nothing is further from the truth. People love the various ways in which our human species could die. For those of you wanting to find the best post-apocalyptic movies out there, we created a list of the best post-apocalyptic series on Netflix, Amazon Prime, and HBO Max. Let's start with the video. Coming in at number 10 we have Station 11, which you can currently watch on HBO Max. This heartwarming series is about love, art, community, and how valuable these things are in a time of crisis. Station 11 follows a group of characters navigating the start and aftermath of a devastating pandemic, which is started by an illness known as the Georgia flu. Sweet Tooth is next up at number 9. The series follows a special dear boy named Christian Convery, who is on a journey across the American West together with some friends. It is a perfect mixture of strangeness, hope, and darkness. At the 8th spot we have The Walking Dead, a must-see if you're into post-apocalyptic series. The series follows Rick Grimes after he wakes up from a coma to find the hospital completely empty and deserted. He then tries to find his missing wife and son to find himself a safe place. He must fight for his life as bloodthirsty humans and zombies are going after him. Another good post-apocalyptic series is Daybreak. It shows the journey of a 17-year-old as he tries to live in a brutal world in which all adults have been turned into bloodthirsty zombies because of a nuclear explosion. He joins forces and desperately tries to find his missing girlfriend. Even though it only has one series, it is still worth watching. The next series, called The Last Ship, shows that not only zombies can cause apocalypse. Instead, here's the global pandemic, the enemy. This disaster strikes in while the crew of USS Nathan James was isolated on a mission in the Arctic. When they return, everything is destroyed, as the virus killed over 80% of the population. It's a good thriller that can also scare you sometimes, as there are many jump scares included. On number 5 we have The 100. In this series, the only survivors of a nuclear apocalypse that happened 97 years ago live on a space station called Thark. Soon the overpollution becomes a problem. Because of that, the inhabitants of the Ark are being sent on a mission to radioactive Earth to find out if there's a way to live on Earth anyways. Soon they find out that they aren't truly the only survivors and have to fight for their life in a, for them, completely new environment. Next up is a blend between sci-fi and pandemic genres called 12 Monkeys Follows. This series is about a man's mission to travel through time to stop the release of a deadly virus. During his traveling, he teams up with a virologist to prevent the disease that was created to kill all 7 billion people on the Earth in 1 year. It isn't only a pandemic and sci-fi series, but also a great love story. In our next series, Mother Nature strikes back for all the bad things we've done. It follows a team of zoologists trying to find out what's behind a series of wild animal attacks all over the world. It comes out that a mysterious pandemic causes the animals to behave the way they do. The dialogue of this movie, called Zoo, is absolutely great. Now we're up to the second best post-apocalyptic series. It goes by the name of The Rain, a Danish series in which the world is flooded with a virus carried by the rain. While most people in Scandinavia have died to it, 2 siblings survived the epidemic by seeking shelter in a bunker for more than 6 years. They join a force with other people to find a quarantine zone. Finally, on our first spot for the best post-apocalyptic series, we have Salvation, which is available on Amazon Prime Video. The apocalypse in this series is completely based on bad luck. Scientists discover an asteroid heading straight at us. As there are only 6 months left until the asteroid hits, the human population has to come up with a creative solution. An absolutely astonishing series. That's it for the video. If you gained any value from this video, please like and subscribe. Also, if you have any video ideas, please let me know in the comments. I'm out.